This yeah, it's working. So, how are you doing? I am back with my game, and today I am playing on Taizem just like I used to. So, let me play the game, and you can notice that I have now background. I learned to use Photoshop to do some artwork, and then I'm also making the thumbnails and channel art. So, trying to make my channel look better. Is it working? Anyway, let's play the game. So, I am black. I'm playing on Taijam 9 dan. My opponent is Korean 9 dan with something like 2,000 wins and 2,000 losses. And let me do that. Um, so, how are you doing? Did I already ask? Hopefully everything's going well. Oh, and then I got a new laptop, and then it's great. Wide screen and fast processor, everything, but it's a little shaky. It's very light, and then when I hit the desk, it shakes the camera. So if you notice that, please understand. Anyway, white came over here. What do I do? I could approach right away, but then I think white will be approaching from this corner. So I'm thinking I'll take this one first, maybe over here. And then if white comes around here, then I'll try to get sente and come in here. If white comes here, I'll take this corner. So things are good. And since white came over here, I guess I should attach or pincer. Mm, maybe I will attach or pincer. Um, I don't think either one would be better than the other one. So I'll take this one because somehow I feel like playing that today. I know that's a bad reason, but we are enjoying the game, right? Sometimes we study to get better, and sometimes we try to have fun. So we do that, and this one should be sente. So Y2 will probably answer all that. That is probing move, kind of. And I don't really know what the best answer is. So hmm, I guess I will just do that. Yes. I wasn't sure, maybe this answer is better. But then because white didn't answer over here yet, I was afraid that white would get some sente moves around here and then do something in sente. And I really want to get my sente over here so that I can approach. Uh-oh. So that was enough not to answer. By the way, this move is a little strange. It feels like a trap. Usually white would take corner, but this one, it feels like white wants me to come in. What are you thinking? I mean, maybe I will come in because I think I can just come over here and extend. Then this position over here would be a little awkward, although the exchange itself with the corner would be a little slow for black. But I think that's good. if you consider this move. So let's do that. Also, I don't want white to take here. And then any other approach, I feel like white has something prepared. So this should be my safe choice. And let's see, where should I go? Should I get inside white over here, since white didn't answer? And also this exchange and coming over here, that feels a little awkward. Should I get in here
Overtime
or here?
countdown has begun.
Okay. Let me start with this one actually. And that. And that. Okay. I think white usually just connects here. But I guess that's also possible. And I think I'm supposed to connect. Is that correct? Should I Hane here? Hane seems like a good spot too.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Okay, I'll
5,
connect.
4, 3.
And then I guess since I didn't Hane, white will extend over here. Then I would block all knight's move. And that one. Should I block or knight's move? I think I would rather block, especially because I have this extension over here. So let's do that. And then if I get sente, I can come around here. Maybe about this one. D11. But I could also consider this one very far. White will need to Hane and then connect over here. And then I'll come over here. Although there is this cut and capturing this one stone is not very big at the moment. So I don't think I need to answer. I'll come over here. Should I go like really deep? But if I do that, I think white would come out. And then I'll need to come back around here. And then white can somehow
9,
attack this group.
8, 7, 6,
So maybe
5.
about here. So I think I'm happy with my opening so far. And that one is a little awkward. I'll jump out. I don't know what my opponent's strength is, but it certainly doesn't seem like opening. I don't, yeah. But we'll see. Some players are just really good at end game or the mid game, so you shouldn't really be underestimating your opponent already. So I'll be
9,
careful.
8, 7,
Anyway,
6,
I guess I
5.
should fight. This one seems a little far from this stone. and I have a strong wall over here. And then I guess I need to answer that one. So let's do that. Should I hane? Hmm, there's this
9,
cut.
8, 7, 6,
So
5,
maybe just
4,
extend. White could attack from here and push through. But then when black's coming out like that, I'm not sure if white has a good follow-up. Another option would be jump over here. And then... oh wow. So white is just trying over there. I guess that's a good starting point. I'll need to answer. And then I'll need to answer here. So now white might come over here, but then I'll exchange around here and then... oh, well, that's good for me. I was going to go down, but now I can just jump like here. I guess then white is planning to go out. But anyhow, I think this is good for me. So I'm happy. I am happy with this result because I'm getting some territory over here, and this seems like a good shape for me, and white will need to somehow take care of this group in the center. But there's this concern that I have this cutting point, so I'll need to keep that in mind. But if white starts the fight right away, I think the shape is good for black. White will first need to go out to the center like that, and then it's good for me to follow up like this, and this one
Overtime countdown
supporting
has
my group over
begun.
here. White will need to come out like this, the diagonal move or the one space jump, all that. But this one, maybe I'll hane over here, and then extend. When I when I atari here and block, white doesn't have an eye over here, so white will need to live in this area. But that will be bothersome. And over here I'm going to attach this one. So basically I am trying, not trying, I'm pretending to attack this group, but actually I'm not very much interested in attacking this group, but more like reducing potential over here and getting some good shape for this group and blocking around this area so that I'll have easy time in endgame. But things might not go as I planned, so let's see. So my opponent actually has 2,908 wins and 2,480 losses.
9,
He must like playing very much. I'm not sure if I ever played that many games on Taijam. When I was like studying to become pro, or when I was a new active pro, I played a lot of Taijam games, but it was usually like one or two games a day, not more than that. So let me cut over here. So if I played one game per day on average, 5,000 games would take me more than 10 years. Wow. Yeah. Anyway, so it seems like white is trying to get more territory around here. So let me first do that, and that. So this one should be sente. White will probably come in here to get the eye. All that. I mean, they are both good place to go. Oh, can white tanuki over here? Oh, I haven't thought about that because it's kind of miai. Hmm. I'm not sure if white could have, but anyway, white answered, so it's my sente. I'm going to. Should I block around here since white cannot go out? Um, it's okay, I'll just capture
9,
this one stone. White cannot go out because black will follow like that. So this one is already captured. Now white needs to leave with this group. And then let's do that. And that. And there's this peeping over here. Later. Not now. Do that. So my territory over here is quite safe, I would say. And then I can go inside over here later. Probably attaching over here would be good. But over here, let me do this one. I don't want white to leave too easily, although I'm not trying to capture. And then what can I do? Maybe something like that. No, doesn't seem to help.
9, 8,
Or maybe over here.
7,
So I'll try to reduce the eye shape. And then maybe do that. Mm,
9,
yes, do that. Wait, is this? No. Phew. I don't want white to have any move because of this one. I think I'm fine. So do that. And then white will need to block over here. And I'm going to hane and connect. And then white will need to capture, and I'll go out and cut here and throw in and atari. So white will have these three stones, but that's not the shape that white can live with. So when I actually close outside, white will need to find an eye somewhere else. And you shouldn't say that I am scary because white was pushing. It's not me. But it seems like at the
9,
moment I'm trying
8,
to capture
7,
this whole thing.
6, 5, 4, 2, 1, 0. 2 overtimes left.
So I don't think white can connect here. I mean, of course that's an option, but losing these two stones will be a little painful. So I would assume white would block here, and then I'll exchange all these, and then maybe block like that.
9, 8,
And there's no
7,
eye in this
6.
area. Oh, oh, is there an eye over here? Like attaching this one? Hmm. Well, let me exchange this one first so that I'll cut over here in sente. And mm, I guess I should connect, huh? I mean, I could also capture this. That is quite good points, but the other white will be connected. Hmm. I could also tidy over
9,
here,
8, 7,
but when white takes
6,
this one and go
5,
out
4,
here,
3, 2, 1,
mm,
0. 2 overtimes left.
yes, that seems a little thin for me. But then if I connect, white will connect over here, and then I can't cut. So I'll have to tidy here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Um, that exchange is bad. White shouldn't have exchanged that, because without this exchange, when white connects, I'll have to come back to this area, and then white could try things like attaching over here or cut. But now that white needs to connect and I don't need to go back, I am thinking
9,
I was just thinking that maybe I'll take just this one stone, but for now I'll take here, and then I'm a little concerned about attaching over here, because if I take this one, then white can leave. If I come from this side, when white connects, my group over here is a
9,
little weak.
8, 7, 6, 5.
So there's nothing here, right? The shape is a little scary because of this bamboo joint thing. So I'm thinking I'll just take this one because I don't want to make things complicated. And now I'm very strong about here, and white can't connect because I can still block. So white will need to go out, and I'll still have this coal. So that's good, and let me connect over here. This is clear too. And now this coal is very painful for white, because even if white wins the coal, white doesn't gain much. So I would say this game is already a little difficult for white to win.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
And I'm going to take here. I guess white has one, two more coat red. And where should I go for quadrat? Maybe I'll just attach over here.
9,
That's
8,
probably enough.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I should answer that one. And I'll come over here. I don't think white can answer this one. So white will probably connect. And I'm going to just do that. I could also hane, but I think white would hane back. And I would rather have just this area than splitting these two. So I guess I'll do this one. Let's see, I have some territory over here and this one, and a little bit over here and a little here. But white only has kind of this one and not much else. So I should be much ahead. But things can happen in the end game too. So I'll be careful. I want to block over here. And that seems like sente. Or maybe not. Because there is this cut. These 3 stones are light though. So if white tries to capture these 3 stones, I'll let it have it. And then maybe have some around here. In this case, I'll come out over here like that. And then a tidy over here. And how should I connect to this side? I guess I'll come. I
9,
don't really want to do
8,
that,
7, 6, 5,
but
4, 3, 2, 1.
I guess it's important to save these 2 stones. And I didn't want to risk anything. So now I push over here. Although these exchanges were bad in terms of points, white has many endgame moves around here. But I really wanted to connect like that. And with this one I should be connected. And I think white here is not alive yet. Like, what could I do?
9,
Should I do that or that? Maybe this one. I could push here and come in, and then white will take this one, and then I could go in and white will take here, and that is alive. What if I
9,
do
8,
that
7,
and
6,
white can just
5,
leave?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I could get in here like that, and when white takes over here, draw in. What is white doing? Hmm. That's an interesting try.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I It's white. Thinking this one is sente. I mean, even if white kills this entire corner, this center is
9,
bigger.
8, 6,
But I
5,
guess white didn't
4,
really have
3.
the way to oh! Oh, wow. I should have done this one. Or maybe I should have pushed over here. But it's okay. I'll let white live. No problem. So if I do that, white takes this one. And then I throw in an atari and that. And is that still alive? Huh. Interestingly, I think the answer is yes. So nothing interesting for me. I guess no.
9, 8, 7.
Well, let me do the end game over here. I'll have to find out what is the best end game then. Yeah, I'm thinking I should extend over here and then cut. And then what? And then if I
9,
throw in, would white come inside? And then does that work? What if I do that and that and that? Okay. We need to do that. If I just extend, would white connect? But then, interesting. I'm not sure the best end game over here.
9,
I think I'll just
8,
extend.
7, 6, 5.
And then I'll also do this one. So if I do that and that, it's not sente, is it? Although there is some interesting call, but that's one step late,
9,
not the direct call.
8, 7, 6, 5.
So I think it's more important to get sente. Let white does that and do this one. that, and that, and that. 8, 10, 16, 20, 28, 34, 38, and about 45, 52, 62. Black has about 62 points, and white has 7,
9,
9,
8,
13. What is that?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh, I lost my counts. 7, 13, 23, 30, 40. So 40 points, but then there's this call that white has to win. And I think I had about 60, so yeah, the game's pretty much over. I think white's opening was a little bad. Like not answering here was not a good idea. And then
9,
exchanging like that, it's usually a bad idea. And that is a good move, it seems. So I need to connect.
9, 8,
And then white will connect over here. And I take this one. White has a few code threads over here. But then I also have some over here. And then I actually don't need to worry
9,
about the call
7,
very much.
6, 5, 4, 3, 1.
Do that and that. Seems like black's ahead in points a lot anyway. So I'm good. And I'll need to answer that. And then take this one. And take over here. Take that. And that. So now we have another call. And take this one. And take that. Come over here. White has one more coat thread over here. But
9,
when I
8,
come over here,
7,
fix
5,
that.
4.
So if I do that, it works, right? Dun 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 dun. Yes. Okay, I don't want to use not working code thread. So I had to make sure if white doesn't answer, I can capture this big group. 4, 5, 10 stones. That's pretty big. And my corner's alive,
9, 8, 7,
so all
6,
is good.
5.
And that. So now what code thread does white have? Taking this one is not code thread. And
9,
over here
8,
there's no code
7,
thread.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
So it seems like no chance. Oh, it was already a little difficult for white when this group was
The last
so
overtime.
much in trouble.
9, 8, 7,
6.
5,
And
4,
after that,
3, 2.
I don't know. And what is that? um, no, that is not a code thread. So, not going to answer. There's no way white can make one eye over here. Unless I missed something. This Atari I'll just answer. And if white extends, I can attach. If
The
white
last
jumps,
overtime.
then I attach.
8, 7, 6, 5,
So
2,
maybe
1.
Let me say I had a good game and then come out. So that was an interesting game, but it was a little bit one-sided from the opening. I think yes, White's mistake was not answering the upper side, and when Black invaded and got all the outside wall in sente and went to the left side, then the game was good for Black, I think. Also, White's side, the lower side thing, it was a little strange. When Black got to extend the two space, it was a little awkward. So anyway, that was the game today. I hope you had fun watching it. And don't forget that I have another live streaming coming this Saturday. The time depends on your time zone, but you can find the exact time on my channel. There's this live streaming, upcoming live streaming event that you can find. Anyway, so that's all for today, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.